Welcome back. So now in this video we will be working right on the custom info window. We will create that. First of all, close the dot file from here and go towards the lib, create a new directory by the name custom info window, and in here we will create a new dot file, custom info window. In here we will have a stateful widget, so write st in here. There we go. Now we will give the name as custom info window. Remove this const key, we don't need this, and simply just click upon the stateful widget, import the library material.dot. Now simply copy that name from here, go towards the main.dot. In here remove that custom marker and paste the custom info window. Click upon that, import the library, all just fine. Now we will simply just go towards the custom info window in here, and you guys can see that in here we are having that empty container. So if we have to just hot reload the app, there will be an empty screen. Okay, there we go. Now open the browser and search for pub.dev. We have to import dependency. Here we are, right in the pub.dev, and search for this custom info window. Now simply just scroll down and that one. Okay, custom info window, a widget based custom info window for Google Maps Flutter package. That one, open that. Here we are. Okay, custom info window, go towards installing. Now we have to just import this dependency right in the pub.dev in the Android Studio. Here we are, right in the Android Studio, go towards the postpack.yaml. In here you guys can see that Cupertino icons down below. In here paste it, custom info window, and now we will go and just hit the pub-get. It will import it in our project. It's done now. Now we have to close that and go towards the custom info window in here, back again. Now first we have to just integrate the Google Map. So in here we will remove that container and we will have a scaffold, and right in there body, and then stack widget. In here right in the stack widget children we will take, and right in the children we will say Google Map. Now we have to provide the initial camera position. For now just remove it, we will add it in a while. Now in here comma, and take this down. In here we'll say initial camera position. Okay, it's going to take the camera position that we will show right in the Google Maps. So in here camera position, now we have to provide the target. Now in here we have to provide the latitude and longitude. Now open the Google Map, and from there we will copy the coordinate, or we can simply just go towards the custom marker. In here open that dot file. We have already have that in here, so what I'll do, I'll just copy that from here. Okay, Control C, go towards the custom info window, that one. Okay, in here we will provide it. So there's going to be our initial camera position, and also we'll provide the zoom level, which will be 14. Now if you guys just hot reload the app, you guys will notice the Google Map. There we go. Okay, now we have to just also provide the markers. So what I'll do now, first let's go above the widget bill. Okay, in here we'll say final key, and then we'll say list, because we're about to show multiple markers. So in here we'll have that list. Okay, or let me just go towards the custom markers dot in here, in this specific dot file we will copy that from here for a time saving. Okay, copy that line simply, and go towards the custom info window. In here, paste it. Now we will show our markers at different coordinate position. So what I'll do, I'll just copy that, okay, from here to here, right from this custom markers dot. Okay, so copy that from here to here and simply just close that file, go toward the custom info window, and below this marker in here we'll paste it, and we'll say latitude, longitude for markers. Okay, now we will go down, and below this camera position we'll say markers, and then we will just set the markers right in our Google map. So in here we'll say markers, marker, and then we say dot off, and in there we will provide our markers by the name my marker. Okay, so that's it. In here add the const modifier to this camera position. I didn't show this location, let me just write it manually. There we go. Okay, now right after that, above the widget bill, in here we will create a method. We will give the name as on load data. Okay, and in here curly braces, take this down from here. So in here you guys can see that list for the latitude and longitude, we are having that multiple, so we have to just set the loop for that, and we will show the multiple markers then. So for that purpose, what I'll do, right in this specific method we'll say for loop first, and then we say integer type variable will declare, and gonna assign the 0th value. It's gonna start from the 0th index, and then we say a less than. Simply we will compare the length of this latitude and longitude, copy that from here and in here paste it. We'll say dot length. Okay, the total length of that. So whenever the loop will start, it's gonna just check it for the first one, second one, third one, and so on. Okay, like that. And we have to also, for that specific purpose, just to increment that specific integer type in here, increment it, and in here curly braces, take this down, and now we will just provide our markers on that specific position right in the map. So in here we will just add the markers. So in here I'll say my marker, and then we say dot add. Okay, in here write at n semicolon and take this down from here. Now we'll say marker. There we go. Now we have to provide the marker ID, put comma, add at n, and take that from here. Now we'll say marker ID, and so basically the marker ID will be that specific number that will check one by one and incrementing the value by this integer type a. You guys will notice that whenever we will just test the app. So in here we will provide that. Okay, so we'll say integer type a in here, and we will just convert this to string, to string, and write it and comma, and then also we will provide the icon, which will be the bitmap descriptor, which I explained this in the earlier video. Now this time we'll go with the default marker, and also we will set the position for the specific markers. So in here, what was the name, lat long for markers. Okay, and then we have to provide the index number with it, which will be the integer type a. Okay, and here put and then comma. Now if we just go, and we'll have a init state above the widget bill in here. Now I'm about to show you the markers right in the Google map. So in here we have to call upon that onload data specific method right in here. So whenever the app will run. It's gonna then just change the result dynamically, so we have to just hot reload the app now, and let's see. There we go. As you guys can see the marker right in here, that one. Also, if you zoom out, there we go with the other ones. Okay, I was talking about that. On a different coordinate position that we just provide right in here. Okay, and in here, as I explained this earlier, we have to set this in here, this for loop, and then we just simply just add our markers in it. And if you guys just tap on that, you guys will not notice the marker ID because we didn't provide the info window yet, as we did right in the previous video. So this video is getting a little lengthy. Right from the next video we will do all of the work and you guys will notice the final result for the custom info window. So see you in the next one.